Hey guys, this is Sean Ebling from the Dell Endpoint Security team. I wanted to take a minute to show you guys how to do removable media exceptions. From time to time, we have clients that have USB devices that can't be encrypted and shouldn't be encrypted. One example of that might be a Kangaroo drive or something along those lines. Kangaroo encrypts their drives. And so we don't really want to encrypt on top of the encryption. That's going to confuse things considerably. So what you want to do is you're going to insert your drive. In this case, I'm inserting my SanDisk Cruiser. I'm actually going to go ahead and do it again just so you can see that I am being prompted to encrypt it. Sure enough, I'm prompted to encrypt it. I'm going to say no. This step seems kind of silly, but it's actually kind of critical because what we want to do is we want to get the unique, the UUID. So to get that, we're going to go to C, program data. Dell data protection, encryption, EMS, and then ultimately we're going to open up the file called EMS service log. And then we're going to search from the bottom. I like to do it this way. I do Control N, end, and then do a Control F to find capital PMP device ID. Oops. Oh, I see why. We need to search up, not down. We're already at the end of the file. And there you go. Here is my USB information. So again, I have my own idiosyncrasies. There's more than one way to do things. But what I like to do here is grab that, open up another notepad, paste that in, make sure there's no spaces around it. And then there'll be a link to this in the video or wherever I post this that shows you how, that has the knowledge link and shows you how to break down all of this. So let me pull it up real quick just so you can see it. Try that again. There we go. And this is gonna this explains how to do everything I just did. But I wanted to point out that each of these sections represents different things specific to the device. So we start with the vendor, the specific, of all Seagate USB drives, and specific model used. And you can even get as granular as just doing one specific device. So in this case, I'm going to pull this up alongside. Take note of like the ands are typically where this breaks, but not always, because we do have a slash there. I'm going to pull the slash, everything from the slash on. Oh, out. Go ahead and copy this. And we're going to go ahead and put that in our console. So if you haven't already, launch your console. I like to do this in the enterprise, so there's no confusion about what is being accepted. We're going to go to advanced settings. And then something I want to call your attention to, because it wasn't very well documented, is that if for some reason we had two versions of this device, one that was 1.67, the way to do that is to make a new line for each type of device. So hopefully this is helpful to you. Well, let's take a minute. I'm going to go ahead and let's save this and commit the policies. And we'll show you that this did in fact do what we expected. As always, we have to commit our policies. And then I'm going to check in to get the latest and greatest. Okay. And let's go ahead and let's get rid of that SanDisk Cruiser. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and put it back in. Now you'll notice we didn't get any pop-ups about writing, encrypting the disk like we did before. I can go ahead and create any kind of file I'd like to now without having to encrypt it. Hope this was helpful. Thanks again.